responsible.
Good morning and welcome to MIGHTYOX Trading. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Tress, good morning. So, we dipped and we're coming back up. Our high on ES, 76.12. Our low, 75.76. So that's 36 points in range. Give me 1 minute. I'm taking, maybe not. Give me a second here. I'm trying to decide if I want to, nope, it's going. NQ, 586 for the high, 317 for the low. So about 160 points in range there. No, 260 points in range there. Copper still going wild. I think this is an all-time high. 240 ticks. Ultra bond rising up about half, about 3/4 of, about half a point. Gold rising up. Looks like about 77 points. Crude dropped, but still above 90. Got about 2.5 points there. Bitcoin Under 70K and falling hard. That's where we sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take today. I'm watching for an entry here again. Oh, again, went red on me. I think, no, green now. We're along. I took it on the wrong account. Dang it. I could have. No, I didn't. I didn't take it on the wrong account. Okay. But no, I took it on one account. Okay. I'm on the wrong account for the copy trader. And you're not seeing the trade. So, okay. We'll get that fixed on the next trade. I'll take that off for a very small. Wow, smaller than I thought. Only a $10 gain because it whipped down right as I got out. So let me put that right account on the copy trader. There we go. And let's see what we got for news today. That's not the right. There we go. US ADP employment change coming up here in about 12 minutes. And we get jolted today. Wait, no. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. ADP employment change is not. For some reason, it was showing me there for a second, but no. Jolts. That's our big one today at 10 Eastern. Nope, there's that move I was expecting and I should have stayed in for. Can it finish above the 9? If it finishes above the 9, I'll take the blue candle.
Order submitted.
Took the blue candle. Let's see what happens. Again, I'm not on the right. What? Yeah, believe it or not, I have done this before. Not zeroed. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Are you new to the stream, I mean? Oh no, I did take it on the right one. Why isn't it showing? I'm confused.
Order filled.
Took it off there for another small gain. Why isn't it showing the right? Oh, I know why. I know why. There we go. All right. You can see that trade I just took. Got out at the right time. Okay. Now we're good. Cool. Glad to have you on board. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Always love to be nosy and ask new people a few questions, but feel free to ignore me and not answer them. How long have you been trading? And what asset or assets do you like to trade? Cool. Q heads back down. So whip down after hitting the 90 MA on the 5. It looks like we could have some more downside R sides about in the middle. Let's try to decide which way it wants to go here. Blue candle here trying again. Iffy spot here. I just don't know. I mean, I kind of want to take it, but we'll see how it finishes. It's kind of... there we go. I kind of like it. Let's see. No, I'm not going to take it. I think it's going to work, but we'll wait for the next one. Hey, Ron, how you doing? You're early today. Yes, I got some rest, and things are much better now. Ended up working after it would have scared the bejesus out of me on that red candle, but now it's a nice move up. Kind of hovering around this area here. Back down. So kind of choppy in this early morning so far. Does it want to bounce here? I got my finger on the buy button.
Order submitted.
That was probably bad. I was probably too itchy there. I don't think this trade's going to work out, but we'll see. It's a little whippy here.
Order filled.
Took it off there. I ended up getting 4 points, so I can't complain about that. For a trade I thought that wasn't going to work out. Apologize for the noises you're hearing. I'm trying to get some supplements that I forgot to take. Oh, and see, I'm glad I got out where I did. Look at that. Whip back down. blue candle forming here. It went away. Okay, coming back down. Or coming down more, whatever you want to say. Yeah, I'm copy trading. Well, right now I'm just copy trading 3 evals. Been testing out a new system. So I have 2 take-profit evals and 1 mind-funded futures eval that I'm copy trading. But I've been known to copy trade up to 20 accounts, which eventually my goal is to copy like 5 at a time, because copying 20 at a time is a bit dangerous if something goes wrong. That blue candle ended up working there. I should have taken it, but hey. Next one will be good. Will be good. Good. Yeah, wow, look at this pop. Nice. Missed opportunity there for Mia. ATR still under 8, so we're not moving a lot. But I mean, we are right now this second, but nice move up. Morning, Jay. How are you? You're in early this morning too. Hey, solid. How you doing? That's a this 5 minute candle's over 20 points. This is a nice rise up. Money, 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 money. Everybody's got a price. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is odd. At the same time NQ is heading up, so is crude oil. Crude oil up 31 ticks on this candle, 5-minute candle, while NQ's up 28 points. That's kind of odd. That's a good question. And I've seen no headlines. I should have taken that short. I thought about it, but I didn't. Maybe it's making me look good here if it comes back up. Yeah, there we go. Could have grabbed 3 points, but so we still got some room to the upside here. Or maybe not. It's still, now it's undecided again after the move up. Okay, so yeah, I should have taken the short. I was right the first time. But that's okay. Whoa. Alrighty then. Definitely should have taken the short. Wow, that was a quick move down. Might have been from the Fed speaker, though the Fed speakers usually don't cause that type of move anymore. But he said that the Fed's hammock says reasonable keep rates steady for now, given uncertainties. Fed may need to act soon if inflation trends don't cool. God. Yeah, though I mean I'm a scalper solid. You hold trades while you go to the gym. I don't hold trades long enough to even grab a snack. Still moving down. Might be interested in this green candle that's popping up. Now it's a blue candle that's popping up. It's an 8-point candle too. We're getting some movement here.
Order submitted.
Ticked along. Got a bad entry. Ooch. Should have taken profit there. Got really close to the 9 and then paused 9 on the 5 and came back. Could have grabbed the 5-pointer there. I got greedy. Hoping for more. Just trying to come back up.
Order filled.
Took it for 2 points. Now it's probably gonna go, and I probably should have stayed in, but I'll take some little amounts. Hey SK, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll like to hold longer or have like a couple of accounts that I do longer term holds on. Right now, I get nervous just holding for a minute, so I could have held that trade for more there. I see that I do gotta get better at holding trades for at least a little longer. My health is okay. I mean, my scalping could be better because I mean, scalping doesn't mean I would prefer to get 10 to 20 points versus 5 points if it's gonna give it to me. You know, I tell myself I should hold for at least the full for the whole next 1 point candle. Put it that way, and then decide from there. And I didn't do that time. Now you see it is coming right back down there. I on this trade I got in at 35. It went up to 44, and now it's pulling back. Hey David, how you doing? Yeah, my cat didn't like that comment, Solid. I will be posting this month's winners probably this afternoon. I just haven't written up the post yet, but I have it out. To Glory Trades to participate. Just all the details are in the one channel called Discord Engagement FAQ. You're just posting in the channel's weekly trading stats, P&L reports, prop payouts, best worst trade, prop firm spend, and then every day we have something in general chat for you to predict the first 5-minute candle. I was very happy actually. For May, we had the most entries ever in the Discord engagement program. Love seeing that more people are getting involved. Nice pop here. Hey, John. Yeah, I need to do a video on it. I need to start doing videos again. I've been lazy, and I mean, if we start getting more, I'll and it's showing worthwhile. I'll add some more prizes to it too. Nice rise back up. About 15 minutes ago, we hit a 559. So, see if we're gonna break through that area. Oh, whipped back down for a quick sec. Did hit 560. Pulls back a little bit again. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the taste of fruit. I have a problem with I'm a carnivore, so I don't eat any fruit. And B, um, too much fruit causes fatty liver. The fructose in it, I mean, it's okay for an occasional treat, but it was never meant to be eaten the way they suggest we eat it now, where we're supposed to eat 5 servings a day. I was gonna take that purple candle 2 candles ago. I should have. No, JS was at the top of the leaderboard this month. Smooth was second or third. Oh, oh. Hmm. And we're back down to the 9 EMA on the 5 around 544. I try not to have a bias either way because I'm such I'm a scalper, so I trade both ways and just try and trade what's right in front of me in that moment. Whereas I can, even if the day is bullish, I'm looking for the reversals, but I'm also looking for the upward opportunities as well. Huh. It's kind of choppy here as we head toward the top of the hour. Still choppy. Purple candle there, but I don't like it. It's just hanging around this 9 on the, oh, well, I should have liked it, I guess. Wow. Well, tell us how that works out, Solid. Test it out and all that. Still trying to push down. Feel like I'm not as in flow as I was yesterday, which is weird because yesterday I was really stressed out. Maybe I need to be really stressed out to trade. That'd be weird, huh? Do I want this green candle? Do I? Do I? Do I? Do I? Do I? We're gonna try it.
Order submitted.
It looks like it might have been a bad idea.
Stop filled.
Yep, bad idea. And I kind of questioned it. I shouldn't have, but it looks like it might want to come back. We'll see. So now it's back to, well, there. See, there it pops again. Stop me out bottom tick there too. It really sucked.
Order
Try it
submitted.
again. Yep. Probably should have stayed out. That was a bad decision again. Maybe. Either whether it works out or not, it was a bad decision to get back in there. Ah. Got within a point of my target there and came back. It's gonna nail me again, and I'm gonna go right on the day. Told you it was a stupid idea.
Stop filled.
Yep. Damn it. That was stupid. Dum 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 dum. Coming down. Right, there's the top of the hour coming down there. Let's see how we do. There's bounce.
Order submitted. Target filled.
There we go. Back to green. That was a nice 6 and 3/4 point trade. Thank you, Jay. I'm glad I got out where I did. Look at that. Come right back down. Technically a possible trigger here on that green candle, but I'm not taking it, but I think it's gonna go. We'll see. Yep, it went. I should have taken it, but that's okay. Our ATR still only around 8. We're kind of slowish this morning. right back down. So would have been a one candle move there and whips back down. I got to start taking those with trend trades though. That's a nice purple candle coming off the 9. No reason not to take that. I gotta. Wow, look at that fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men. Huh, where is everybody this morning? No Platt, no Ace, no USC, no JJR, no Jay Jackson. There's USC. Morning. Wow, big fall. Breaks 500. Look at that coming down. Okay, I'm checking news. I had sardines for breakfast this morning. There's Ace. Good morning, Ace. Popping up here a little bit. Little bit. Can it recover 500 from up to 500? So far, it's not an entry for me. It's still in the blue. I'll have a blue candle. I think it's going to go here, but I'm staying out. Yep, there it went. Dang it. For those following my leg saga, my leg has been fixed. Yeah, it was a nice rise up. I should have taken it. That was dumb not to take it right there. I was absolutely impressed. Because well, my I told you about the phone call that they gave me an appointment for 3 weeks out. So I put a contact form in on their website, and she called me from the office, the one that did my leg 6 years ago. Made the leg originally, and she was like, "Yeah, if you can have someone bring it in and whatnot, we'll take a look at it right away." And I'm like, "Yeah, I just need to find someone to do that." And she looked at where I was at and seen that I'm only about a mile away from the office. She came out, picked up the leg, took it back, fixed it, and then brought it back to me. All for no charge. I mean, maybe I do have an appointment to go in and check other things on the leg later on. I mean, she said that I'm gonna need to get the lock replaced eventually. But want to hear the weird thing? In order to get a lock replaced on an artificial leg, you need a prescription from a doctor. I have not seen a doctor in 6 years. Yes, I'm saying the word lock. Hold on, I'll show you. It's the thing that locks the pin into place on the leg. Let's see. Let me see if. Hold on. Where's my software? Just trying to push back up here. Let's see. That thing. See it when you press that metal thing in it um, releases the pin, and when the pin's in there, so it locks the pin into place so the leg doesn't come off. So that's going bad. There's a little metal thing there that locks into the pin, and that's gotten bent. That, my friends, is a $500 piece of equipment. There's a nice blue candle pop there as I was showing that. Well, she actually, I mean, that's what they charge. She actually gave me the information to see if I can find it somewhere cheaper. Because the liners I found cheaper. I can get the liners on eBay for $375. I guess they're way more expensive through there. I think the entire leg was like 7,000. My insurance covered it then. I currently don't have insurance, so. So we are about 11 minutes till the bell. And there's Miss Melody. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you
How's it
today?
going?
Going all right. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good. Glad to be back. Had a whole day off trading, which was weird, but here we are, ready to go. Looks like the overnight was, fun.
Yeah, it's been a slower morning. Kind of rangy until this moved down, but trying to get back up into the range.
Nice. I'm logged in, ready to go. I'm looking forward to seeing if at 8:28 we have a big pop one way or the other, because I've just been watching that.
It used to be at 8:25. We even figured out that
True.
it had to have been an algo there, and then that went away, and now we're starting to see that 8:28 instead.
It's like the algos knew we caught on to them, so they had to change their time. Well, I'm at my wit's end with my email hosting service. So if anyone has any recommendations, I would take that because that's been a mess.
Wait, what?
Just to host my hosting email host. I don't
Oh,
know. I should probably just go to Google like everyone else.
I didn't realize anyone's using email hosting anymore. Hey, Skeletor.
Kind of miss the good old days when it was just like AOL, Yahoo, and Hotmail. And everyone just had those. And then of course you could get one through your internet provider, but everyone just uses AOL, Yahoo, or Hotmail anyway. That was good times. Except I still use a Hotmail, and sometimes people make fun of me for that.
I know a couple people that still use Hotmail.
Yeah.
You get used to something, you don't want to. I mean, I've had my Yahoo email address since I think 1998.
Right on. Yeah, I'm not one for change that require like administrative change. Change in my life is fine, but if you want me to change an email address, if you want me to change a phone number, I have not done that since I was 16. Like anything that takes admin work after changing it, I'm gonna pass.
I mean, I figure at this point my Yahoo is probably like a time capsule because I don't ever like I hardly ever delete anything, and I have 525,000 unread emails.
That's a lot.
Nice rise back up here, and basically right back into where we've been ranging earlier in the morning. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. You see, what do you guys think? First 5 minute candle, red or green? Thanks for that detailed knowledge there, Solid. Wow. All right. We're a minute away from the 2 minute warning, which let's see if we get pops or drops.
2
Right there.
minutes till the bell.
Popped, I mean, not a huge pop, but it popped about 10 points there right as that candle started. Oh, oops. Mel, are you sharing your screen? I
Oh,
don't. I was
I
gonna
am
say.
not.
Okay. So I was making sure because it's showing me as log, telling me to log in, but I think I'm logged in. So make sure. I wanted to make sure it wasn't on my side.
Let me see.
Okay, we're about ready to bell. I think we pop right before the bell. Oh, whoosh! We opened to 57, shot down to 501. Bounce from there. Well, going further, trying to break 500.
I'm gonna take a quick long here on ES. Mostly because it looks like it's coming out of a flag. The weird thing is it's going opposite of NQ, candle-wise, red versus green, but we'll see.
Yes, it is. Yes, popping up hard. Nice. And Q is trying to bounce here on the second candle. Thought about taking that long there and decided not to, and I should have. Damn. Yeah, now NQ's trying to follow. Yes.
That's a hard thing too. I never want to I don't want to fade you, and I also don't want to double up on trades. I don't know, it's weird. It's like one of those mental things about streaming, which is cool and interesting.
ES is back above 76. And here's NQ coming back down, though. Yeah, NQ
Stopped
rebroke
out.
5. Did you get profit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like $10.
Kind of weird open here. Down 63 points now on NQ. Yes, giving back now. Back down to 76.01. And NQ just keeps falling. 74 points on this 5-minute candle. Anthropic filed for an IPO apparently today.
Oh, that'll be fun. Although I do think they're going to have a little bit of inflated numbers because I know for a fact they had a huge increase in subscriptions when the whole like OpenAI government contract or Anthropic government contract, that whole business happened a few months ago.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, OpenAI is going to have some skewed numbers too because they lost a bunch of subscriptions. So like both of them trying to go public and stuff, like it's an interesting time for them to do that, I would say.
NQ down 77. Look, forget. What is our low at day? Low at day 317. So while we got ways to go for that. High 586. And we're trying to bounce here. Nope. We were trying to bounce for a second, but the bounce got smacked hard. The first 5-minute candle was definitely red, 80 points. Although, first 5-minute ES candle was green.
Yeah, they looked, I mean, they honestly looked totally different for the first candle. We'll see. It'd be cool if I could get to the point where I notice when they're unsynced and then figure out how to tell when they're going to sync.
Yeah.
That could be a hack.
Passengers on the Titanic wish they knew when something was going to sink too.
Yeah.
That was lame. Sorry. Big blue candle here in NQ on the 1. Don't get too big on me now. Come on.
Order submitted.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not looking good. Coming back. Nope, going back down. I'm so this is gonna be a big hit.
Stop filled.
Yep. Dang.
It was moving with momentum and then it just kind of.
Yeah, but ES turned right around too.
Very true. This could be it.
Well, now here comes ZenQ back up. So it looks like if I had put my stop where it belonged, I would not have gotten stopped out yet. Although it's still looking like it could come down here. This is one that's going to work. I should have taken it, but we'll get another. The UAE is developing the first multi-fuel pipeline to allow gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel exports to continue even when the Strait of Hormuz is impassable. And it's still coming down. Wow, ace on the double dip for the second time this week. Oh, big spike back up on ES.
There's a fall.
Oh yeah, right back down. Whiffy.
Order submitted.
Long. And maybe I'm wrong again. Ouch. Maybe. Come on. Give it to me, baby. Was close to the 9.
Oh, look at that. Little pop.
Struggling. There it goes. Come on.
Order filled.
Dang it. I only got 8 points off of that. It's probably still going to go, but it was just struggling around this 480 level, so still got some of that loss back. Let's see if it goes. Let's see if I got out too early. Yep, there it goes. Original target was 500. Let's see if it gets there. Yeah, it's still struggling. It's still not really going.
Well, you've got that 9 EMA there. I've got VWAP in the area too. And I don't know, ES is pretty close to where it opened. So everything's kind of stuck.
And our orb's about to close. There it goes. Just not sure I could have handled that stress for the last 2 minutes.
That's the tough part.
Good job, Ace. And would have got to my original target. There. That's okay. I could take the win of the fact that I was right. I just didn't execute it well, but I was right on the trade.
There it is, exactly.
Ace, I'm gonna have to make a video about you double dipping.
Wow, okay. We're cruising.
Oh wow. Yeah. ES popping back up. So for the orb, high 567, low 423, big orb. 144 points. Wow. Okay, I didn't even realize we moved that much in the last 15 minutes. Trying to break some EMAs here, 520. It does. Pretty cleanly. So far, at least. Double bells on the 1. Yeah, struggling to get through this level. This is kind of a double top, not just with the open from 15 minutes ago, but also time around 7:30 Eastern. It wicked up to this area as well, but could get higher.
All right, this is the spot I'm looking at to see if it keeps going higher. If it keeps going higher, I feel like it could go high the rest of the day.
There's a little pop. Now we have NQ green on this 5-minute candle and ES red. Oh, ES is trying to come back up to green. Hey, Platt. There's been a little talk here and there about things going on, but nothing. There's been nothing major yet today. Key word being yet. I still remember last week when I said we have no war news yet today, and 2 minutes later we got war news.
I remember that.
Yeah, you even said you sure you
Yeah.
want to say that? That's a pretty brave of you. Struggling to get higher here. I think we are just under high day, aren't we again? Oh, 586 is the high day. I think I would remember that by now. Oh, coming down. Maybe. Maybe not. It ended up being a green doji candle. No, I think it's wants. I don't know. I don't know what it wants. Tell me what it wants. What it really, really wants. It's up. No tail today. It's going for high day. 586 is the high of day. And I guess I should mention that 693 is the high of yesterday, which is the all-time high. Ooh, but whips down there, got close and shot down. Excellent, solid, excellent. It's always a good feeling.
Order submitted.
Might be a mistake here. Taking this short, but we'll see.
Target
Yep,
filled.
there we go. I got that was only a 10-point trade. Well, okay. I'll take it. $560 to $550 there. And could have held. Definitely could have held. Oh yeah. We have news coming up at the top of the hour. The
Extra
Jolts
read
report.
all about it.
Jolted.
News in a few minutes.
Lifting my arms to hit the buttons on the Stream Deck is hurting me. Tell I used my arms way too much yesterday. Iran's Prime Minister Netanyahu says the Iranian regime is destined to vanish. We'll help end it. And Q pops right back up that drop after that little drop. And it did make a new high day, 587.75. Giving me a short signal here, possibly, but with news just over a minute away, I'm not sure. Oh, short signal went away anyway. That's what Jolts does to us in 45 seconds. Q got really close to 600 there. And there, hit 600, 604. Jolt spikes us to 615 and then down.
Man, Ninja just can't handle that. All right, I came back.
Okay. So I don't mean to put down your PC, but it's your PC because I had no troubles on my Ninja.
I know. It's because I'm on Wi-Fi like an idiot. I gotta, yeah. I have to get my router's downstairs. So I gotta pipe it upstairs to my office, and that's a pain. But I'm probably gonna do it now. Like I'll probably try to do that this weekend. Now that I've been called out on stream, I will do something.
Nice work, solid. I didn't look at the numbers. What does the Jolt's numbers tell us? 7.618 million. They forecast 6.866 million. So I think that's a beat. So, also, MNQ spiked way wilder than NQ did there. Or NQ shot down to, let's see, maybe I'm wrong, but looks 578. MNQ shot down to 526. Holy crap, that's a 50-point difference.
And it was very fast. Yeah, that's what I saw, and I didn't have NQ pulled up, so that's super weird though. It sketches me out when that does that.
I mean, now here's the thing though. I mean, I'm usually not in on news trades, but we've seen this happen now a few times in the last couple of weeks. And it almost makes trading M and Q feel a little bit more dangerous. Because if it's making moves that NQ isn't making, now I mean they're two different assets, and that there's no guarantee that they stay, aligned. But still, a 50-point difference.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Also, look at ES barcoding right now on the 1-minute chart versus NQ, which is still moving decently. Okay, now we gotta move back up on ES, but last 5 candles were like a barcode, or even 10 candles. Ah, nice spike here. Yeah, we're up to a new high. 621. Again, all-time high set yesterday. 693.
I'm gonna try another ES long. Okay, I was gonna say if it fills, try an ES long.
Order submitted.
Let's pause in here. No, now it's popping. Yeah, they are solid. Could say they're pretty solid.
Stop fill.
And there
Cruising.
we're, yep, there we're rising. 629.
Okay, I'm gonna take mine off. Think. Mostly because I got some sketchy stuff on a different chart that said you should go short here, so I'm just gonna get out of my long quick. I don't think I would go short here, personally, but I could see some people.
Nice work, Quancat. AKA solid. How we doing, guys? Red, green, or somewhere in between? I'm asking that a little early. No, I thought it was later than what it was.
Order submitted.
short off the purple. Greed is not good. I should have put my target on the 9. It came down to it. There we go. Breaks the 9. Boom.
Order filled.
Took it off there. 34.5 to 18.5.
Nice.
That's what, 26 points? I think 26, 18, 20, 30, 20. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe not. No. 18, 28, 38. No. 18 points. 16 points. Something like that. Math, not my strong suit this morning, apparently. But I could have got more. But either way. Excellent, JJR. Good to see you. Good to see you, Green. Yep, they're still coming down. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
You know, I know that song. I'm not sure I've ever known those words,
Really?
but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes words just escape me. Or I was a little young when I really learned about that song, and so I probably made up some random junk and just yelled it.
Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. It's a long way to go, but a short time to get there. Let's watch that bandit run. Bounces off an EMA or two. Back up blue. Interesting. right back up. Excellent, JJR. It's time to get another payout streak going.
Order submitted.
Took the short. That candle ended up being bigger than I like though, but we'll see what happens here. Bouncing on me. And it had a single bell too. Back down a little bit so I can get out.
I'm actually going to hop in a short on ES too. Even though you're saying get out.
Yeah, I said get out, but I'm still in. So,
Well, there you go.
there, target hit.
Oh,
13
I didn't get
points.
billed.
13 points on that one.
That's a good trade.
Thank you. Back to green on the day, too.
Nice.
I really liked the setup there, even though I was doubting myself, because we had to move down, and then it tried to come back up and failed, and then gave me a purple back down. So while I was doubting it was a great, really good setup.
All right. I put that ES trade on. It's not on my personal, so I'm just going to leave it.
All right.
I won't have to watch it and close early.
Quick reminder, folks, 2 weeks from tomorrow is the next FOMC meeting, the first one with the new chair, Warsh. And we are streaming all day that day. We're going to stream through the meeting, it's the announcement itself, and assuming there is a press conference, the press conference as well, right up to the final bell. So join me and Melody for that day, for lots of
Be a
great
fun
trading.
time.
Nice fall here. Wish I had stayed in this straight, that I doubt it. Running into a 100 EMA on the 1 minute chart, though. Trying to look here. Do you have a target on that trade you're not watching?
I do. It's 75.76.
Wow.
So it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, I looked at the screen and seen it all the way down there. Wow.
Looks like my trail's trailing though, so I'll have to keep an eye on it.
Happy trails. Oh.
It'll be pretty tough for me to hold it past 7,600 if it starts to bounce there. So I'll probably either take it up there, or I could take partial off because I've got 3 micros here. So I might do that. Probably take 2 off at 7,600.
Absolutely, Ace. Have yourself a great day. Trying to bounce a little bit here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Took a quick 5-point trade and it's going right back down. So
Nice, you got a scalp in while I'm in a short. You got a long scalp.
yeah, I
I love
figured.
it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, I
cool.
figured your target's way down there. I could see this, continuing down, but grabbing that quick, move up. Could have got
Yep.
more out of this quick move up, but
Yeah, I could see it. It's not. I mean, I could see it turning around here too, which would be so fun.
oof. Up to the 9 on NQ. And the other thing is NQ and ES haven't exactly been coordinated 100 today, so I didn't feel like I was going against your trade as much as
No.
like normal when ES and NQ are in lockstep.
Well, and that's just the thing about it.
Uh,
The psychology is like you have to trade your system. So, and that's the cool thing about systems is sometimes they'll opposite each other and sometimes they will engulf each other. Like you can go for like I mean, we're all trading against Greg. Technically, if you take a trade on YM that's opposite what his like 18-hour swing is, like
yeah.
so yeah, it's kind of cool.
Although there are some people that I get a bad feeling in my stomach if I'm in a trade and like Ace says he's taking a trade opposite of mine. I'm like, oh shit. I'll look
Yeah, I
to
feel
get
that.
out as soon as I quick as I can.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this pop now.
Well, I'm gonna move my stop back to where it was before it trailed. Because that was the trade anyway.
Trying to reclaim 600 here on NQ.
Order submitted. Order filled.
5-point scalp there again. 94 to 89. Ooh, I'm glad I took it there. I didn't think it was going to be I wasn't sure about follow through, so glad I. Oh, trying to come back down. Yep, bouncing again. TradingView just had some sort of weird data issue for ES. Give me a minute. I'll bring up the ES chart. Hold on. Do we have ES here? According to TradingView, ES dipped down to 70.50.
That would have gotten my target. Dang.
I don't know what happened there with this is not like this is a chart that's not like connected to TradeAvate or whatever. This is just from the data that TradingView provides. So yeah, just a quick 500-point drop there. And it happened all in, let's see. Well, there's 1 minute. Let's see. Yeah, it happened all in 1 second, apparently.
Jeez. Was it on ES or MES or both?
It's on ES. Let me check MES. Oops. What did I do? Ah, oh, that's what I did. My mouse keeps jumping between computers. Just ES, not the micro, which is the opposite of what we've been seeing on NQ, but NQ's not done anything like that. Yeah, that's just I mean, it's just got to be a data error with whatever TradingView is getting from CME. Did it affect MNQ and TradingView as well? Oh, yeah, I have an MNQ chart up here. Let me switch quick. Wait, that's. How you doing, convict? Glad to hear that. Nice, solid. Nice drop there. Gave me a purple candle that was kind of floating, so I could have taken that trade, but just hanging around 600. Fortunately, that data issue totally messed up my ES chart where everything looks totally flat now. So,
Yeah, now you have to like scroll that candle out of the screen, which is hard to do when it was current.
yeah. Another pop on NQ. Now, again, this is why I look for the shaded areas. And I didn't take it, but you can see here how it reversed here. We got into a non-shaded area, reversed. Would have been a great trade to take right there. Back here was another one. This one kind of yes worked, no worked. I mean, it did go down to the 9 and then bounced. Then this next purple candle, after, which is the first, purple after that non-shaded area, led to that. To get us double bell here, we are non-shaded again. Got a red candle coming down. We'll watch it. See if we want to take it. It's got 30 seconds on it yet. That's more wick than body. Yeah, I didn't take it, but it's working. Take it to the limit. Order. Came down for about 5 points and bounced. Probably should have more conviction in this because the 5 minute is also in a non-shaded area right now as well. ES still heading upwards. All right, solid. I'm going to bring something back for everybody. I've never been to Trader Joe's, so I don't think there's any around here. I think the closest one's like St. Louis. About 10 minutes to the top of the hour. 40 minutes till London closes.
And 84 years until my trade closes out. Yeah, there were a bunch of orders there. So I think it probably might keep going. I mean, I hope it keeps going. I want to be wrong. I want to be really wrong. Like, I want to be really wrong when I'm wrong and just right when I'm right. And then we'll be good.
interesting how NQ's sideways right now while ES is just blowing upwards.
They kind of did that earlier too, like in reverse.
Q trying to hint that it wants to go up.
Order submitted.
Figures one time I try and with trend trade, it's going to stop me out. Maybe not. Coming back.
Order filled.
Took it off for all of 3 ticks. So it should explode. Yep, there it explodes up now. Duh. No reason to take it off really, except for, I mean, I don't like dojis like that. But, yep. Still winning trade though. That said, it didn't really go much further than what my original target was, and it's still kind of hemming and hawing. Hey, Kid Poker. Yep, NQ does seem to only go up. Yep, green on these evals. I'm actually green on one funded account as well because I accidentally took a trade on the funded account that I didn't mean to take, and it worked out.
Can't be mad at that.
So I took it on regular NQ instead of MNQ. So I agree, Kid Poker. It really doesn't make sense, but that's why having any type of a bias, at least for me, is usually a bad thing because then I'm trying to figure out why I'm taking losses when things don't make sense. Have to kind of trade what's in front of you versus what you think should happen. Morning, Teo. I figured you probably overslept today because you got overstimulated after figuring out that we can grow pineapples in greenhouses. Have a great day, Platt. See you tomorrow. Yep. Last night, Teo and I figured out that we can grow pineapples in Illinois using greenhouses.
Honestly, that sounds fun. I've looked at a lot of the like aquaponics and gosh, there's something else. Anyway, I watched some video of someone running an entire farm essentially inside of a building that also had like a fish aquarium that they were also raising. So they were raising fish essentially and then using all of that water to water their plants. And it was all like in an abandoned like mega store, like a box store, like Kmart probably or
Oh,
something.
wow.
I thought that was so wild.
Definitely.
They didn't grow pineapple though, which is a sad. If I could grow pineapple, I probably would.
We're now just over 50 points away from the all-time high that we set so long ago, yesterday. Ooh. Quick whip down. Purple. Bounces on the 9 now. Right back up. Yeah, it is right now, Kid Poker, but eventually this will break. It's not going to go straight up forever. I don't think. ATR in the 1 minute's fallen to under 15. Five minutes still 36. Purple candle forming. Let's look at the, look at the year. If you look at the year, we're up like 20% on NQ on the year. 19.37% right now. We're up 5,000 points on the year.
That's just crazy.
Well, that was a quick move down, though. Don't like that big candle. That candle was much bigger than the than the ATR. And there's bounce back up. So I was glad I did not grab that short. But it keeps trying to tease me. It comes back down to where that candle started. I don't know if it's going to finish green. But now it's going to give me a purple. Oh, TradingView just put a thing on the ES chart. We're working on removing incorrect intraday data. Please switch to the daily chart in the meantime. The daily chart? I don't think so.
Order submitted.
Trying go long here.
Order filled.
I took it for 5. Actually, a little bit more. Yeah, 5.25. And probably again, I should have stuck with it, but I don't know why. I just don't feel confident in any trade I'm taking today. I'm not sure why, but yeah, look at that go now. So I could have got much more. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I'm up 880 on one account, 350-ish on the other two. But it's just weird because I don't. Every trade I say I'm not confident, and I'm not sure why. Welcome back, Solid. Yeah, because it just went back up to the daily. I mean, high day. I think. I don't know. Wait, no. Were you high day?
Yeah, I think we're there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're now about 40 points away from yesterday's all-time high.
Order submitted.
Trying a short. It's hard because I have a cat stepping on my belly right now. He's off.
Connection lost.
Never a sound you want to hear when you're in a trade. Ah. Nope, it reversed on me. Coming back down, getting beaten back down though. Come on. Oh, nope. Back up, back down, back up, down, up, and oh, got within a tick of my stop. Two ticks actually.
Order filled.
Took it off for 4 points there. I'll take a little amount if that's what they want to give me. I mean, it's probably going to drop. I probably, yep, there it goes. That was weird. I mean, I think it's coming down based on what the 5 minutes doing, but yeah, there it goes. There it goes. I will start holding trades one day. I really will. I really, really will.
Pullbacks aren't very big.
No.
Or at least. Yes.
Whoa. Okay, was that real or is that another data issue? You see that wick on NQ?
I didn't see it, but I'm on MNQ, so
It's not okay. It's not on Ninja Trader, so that's another. It's another trading view issue. Said we dipped from 641 down to 585 and then right back up within a second. Wonder what their problem is today. Yeah, did not happen on NT, so that's a trading view. Oh, again. I mean, it's just I would never boycott TradingView for something like this. It's just something going wrong. And it's like 1 second. So it's not even like something you would react to and make a trade on. It's just something weird going on right now. They did correct, I think, the ES data. Yeah, it's no longer showing that candle going down to 500 points. Now, the only issue is that does mess with the ATR. Like right now, it's showing me an ATR 20, and I don't think it's that high.
I see it as like only 36 on the 5 minute, which is kind of crazy.
No, solid, because I'm using Tradeovate's data, not Trading Views data for my trades. So it shows the trades on Trading View, but it would use my actual data that I'm using to decide where I get stopped out at. This is another reason well, I mean, use your broker data, don't use Trading Views data.
Order submitted.
Trading Views data is slower anyway, all of the time. So this might be a bad decision. Well, I am connected through. I am connected through TV. Through Trade-of-8. Trade-of-8 that's the trade I'm executing off of Ninja Trader Trade-of-8. That's the trade you see on the screen, and it's just connected through TradingView. But I'm executing these trades on my other computer off of Ninja Trader. That's connected with TradingView. I mean, Trade-of-8. I think I even confused myself with that. This trade's gonna stop me out.
Stop
Yep.
build.
That was a loss. Dang it. We're less than 10 minutes till London closes. Sound you hear is me getting my cat treat.
We really hit that dead hour or dead 15 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever before London close, where it just
Yeah.
slows down.
Yeah.
Looking at a 1 minute on NQ and it's just a bunch of dojis. It's crazy.
Solid. I don't think it's going to get another. Well, I don't know. Actually, I didn't realize how close we were. It's going to be interesting to see if we hit the all-time high before we get out of here in a few minutes. There's a purple candle. Feels like it's starting to feel heavy to me here.
Order submitted.
To the point that I just took another short. Doesn't want to go down. Ouch. Coming back up. It's going to stop me out. I'm going to go red. Yep. I was wrong about it feeling heavy. And I think Solid's going to be right about it going for the all-time high.
Stop fill.
Ouch. Damn. That's what happens when you start getting a bias in your mind. I keep thinking I was going to go wanted to short, wanted to short, wanted to short. And that's what happens.
That's so true. I hear a lot of people, even people in the Discord, just saying the same thing about how like there's some people that are just perma bulls or perma bears. And so when you're always looking for that thing, it just kind of makes it harder. It makes it harder to see the other side. So like if it feels like it's going to go down, great, but check your indicators to make sure they're not saying it's going to go up, kind of thing. And sometimes I mean, in your case, that was irrelevant both ways. It was honestly, I thought it was going to go down more too. But yeah, it's like trading your system doesn't always include a bias.
Because I'm stupid, I did re-enter again. Gave me another purple candle. Usually a second purple candle works.
Well, if it does make its way down to 647, I will probably enter a long based on that being the top of the initial balance. So I'm hoping for basically a break and a retest, and then I'll enter on that retest. Hopefully it'll continue up. I could see maybe a new all-time high before another pullback, but like, I don't know, it's kind of slow and the bulls are weak.
I took it off for 6 ticks, so it should shoot down now. But I didn't get back to green.
Hey, there you go.
Bouncing back up with a blue candle.
Kind of entered this range. Kind of wondering if it'll pop out here in a minute or two once London's out.
London just closed and we shot down about 10 points. But it's
Let's
time.
see it.
It's time for us to go.
It is. What an interesting day. Got a lot of trades in between both of us, really, and then, could be a good rest of the day. We'll see. But stay safe, stay green if you can, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Absolutely. I'll be on 8 a.m. Eastern Time. See you all then. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.